Hey guys, what's up? It's RDiK here, or Old School Duelist 12, whatever you want to call me, and welcome back to another deck profile. So in this deck profile, we're going to be doing Gladiator Beast. This is a deck that I'm so excited to be talking about. It's a deck that I've been messing around with. I've only brought it to locals once, but I've also been doing a lot of deck testing outside of locals. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So for the 3-ofs of this deck, it's the only 3-of monster in this deck, and that is Gladiator Beast Andal. This card is amazing for opening plays. I love playing it in the opening. It definitely makes me happy to be playing Gladiator Beast, and the fact that I can play Andal consistently, because in old builds you didn't really play Andal that much. If anything, you play like a 1-of. That was Andal. But yeah, you play your Gladiator Beast Andal. It is amazing. It's probably your best combo starter that you have. Yeah, I know, combo starter. Then you're playing 2 Gladiator Beast Bestiari. Bestiari it hits spells when you summon it off a Gladiator Beast effect, and it's awesome. It just your spell hitter. Now I'm playing 2 Gladiator Beast Augustus. This is your big level 8 monster. And it helps you facilitate the combo. This card definitely is what does the combo. Moving on to the 1-ofs of the deck, I'm playing 1 Gladiator Beast Atorix. The reason why you play 1 Atorix because Atorix is the Prisma of the deck. When it's summoned from a Gladiator Beast effect, you send a Gladiator Beast from deck to graveyard, and then you get to copy that monster's name and level. So like it's a Prisma, but specifically designed for this deck. I'm playing 1 Gladiator Beast Akest. The reason why you play Akest, it helps you with recursion. It adds cards when special summon off a Gladiator Beast effect. It adds Gladiator Beast back from the deck or from the graveyard to the deck and allows you to draw 1. So that's really nice. Then I'm playing 1 Gladiator Beast Darius. It's the monster reborn of the deck. It special summons when summoned off a Gladiator Beast effect. It special summons Gladiator Beast from graveyard, but its effects are negated. The biggest reason why you want to play this guy, and you want to play a 1-of of it, like I said, it's a monster reborn. The deck has no problems active or summoning off Gladiator Beast effects, so it's really nice that way. Or this deck definitely has bumped up a lot before, because this deck, all the Gladiator Beast effects, all the Gladiator Beast monsters, when it attacks, you can shuffle back in the deck and summon another Gladiator Beast. And that's how they get their effects. But they have designed ways into the deck now to make it so you don't have to attack. Some situations you still want to attack and use effects, but now you can actually go first and start comboing off. But the reason why you play 1 Darius is because you do send stuff to the graveyard off the Atorix, and that's really nice for mid to late game recursion plays. Then I'm playing 1 Gladiator Beast Noxious. Your Noxious is really nice. It's a Foolish Burial. And the biggest reason why I play it is it's a level 5. Which we'll get into a reason why you need level 5 or higher. But this is just a level 5. That's literally it. And the last Gladiator Beast of the main deck is Gladiator Beast Vesparis. But this guy, when he's summoned off, he gets to add 500 to all monsters you control, right? Yeah, all monsters you control gain 500 attack. It's really nice. Most of the time, I do dump this card to the graveyard with my Atorix. For mid to late game later, him sitting in the graveyard is awesome. To summon your big boss monster, Dalmatianus, which is just amazing. For the non-Gladiator Beasts, I'm playing Triple Test Tiger. Some people might say don't play triple. They might say play 2 because you don't really need Test Tiger that much. But Test Tiger literally is just a free monster. Especially for your opening plays. I don't know how many times I wish I had a Test Tiger in hand, just because Test Tiger, when it's special summoned, you can special summon this card from your hand if you just control a Gladiator Beast. So it's a free extra monster, helps for some starting plays. If you don't see some of your other combo pieces, this is a great way to, I guess, facilitate that. And also going second Test Tiger can be nice, because then you can summon this off and go Bestiary if they're playing Spell or Trap. You could combo off other different ways. I've thought about playing the Murmillo for monster popping, or for monster destruction, but I wouldn't know what to take out, to be honest. But Triple Test Tiger, like I said, it's great for just another way to start off your combo plays, as well as just when you go second, this is pretty nice to have as well. I'm playing Triple Rescue Rabbit. I know I'm playing 1 super and 2 commons. I want to get another super. I want to get secrets. That would be nice. But Rescue Rabbit definitely is the best combo starter. That's why you play Triple Andal, because of Rescue Rabbit. Because Rescue Rabbit is the best combo starter. It's a 1-turn combo starter. And then you don't have to use up the rest of your hand. But this card, Rescue Rabbit, is nice, and definitely play it at 3. Moving on to the spells, one of the best spells in the deck, Gladiator Rejection. So what Gladiator Rejection is, it's a continuous spell that when it's on the field, your opponent cannot target Gladiator Beast monsters with card effects except during battle phase. So this is a ton of protection for main phase 1 and main phase 2. During battle phase, then your monsters instantly become vulnerable again. But this card is amazing, as well as when you special summon a Gladiator Beast from deck. This card allows you to summon a second one once per turn in defense position. So that's really nice. It gives you more monsters to play with, and definitely if you, for like mid to late game, this card is even better, because then you can just fusion off 10 times better. It only sucks because it's a once per turn, and it's a non-searchable card, so you just kind of have to hard draw it, but whatever. And then for the other best card of the deck, Gladiator Beast Comeback. So it is a Monster Reborn. Plus, it's a Monster Reborn, plus it can also special summon from hand. This, like I said, it's a normal spell. You play it, you can either special summon a Gladiator Beast from hand or from graveyard. So that's really nice and really helps. It's a searchable card, and that's really awesome. Gladiator Beast, or Gladiator Proving Ground. It's a non-searchable Gladiator Beast card, but it is a searchable. It is a search for literally any Gladiator Beast you want in your hand. It helps because you want to play this card, because then when you do summon your Test Panther, you don't have to use your Test Panther to search your Torx. You can use Test Panther to search another comeback. So you want to see this definitely for sure. It just sucks that it's a non-searchable card. And then for the non-Gladiator Beast cards, oh wait, no, I still got one more. I still got a couple more. But Unexpected Die, it's another combo starter. If you control no monsters, you can special summon a normal level 4 or lower monster from your deck. So this just summons out your Andal, and still you will have to use your normal summon to get your combo started. But this is just another way to start your combos if you don't do the Rescue Rabbit. Combo heavy deck, definitely need Called by the Grave. Very important to have. And a card that I've been messing around with for fun is Fire Formation Tanki. This is a searcher. It'll search out any level 4 or lower Beast Warrior monster. So you can summon off your Torx off of this, because you need a Torx to go into your combo plays. So this is just another way to search out your Torx. Yeah, that's the only reason why I play it, is just to search out a Torx. So I have a total of in one turn I have 6 ways to search it out, right? Yes, a total of 6 ways to search this card out, or search out the Torx. Next card is Gladiator Beast United. This is a fusion card for Gladiator Beast during the battle phase. So the card reads, during battle phase, shuffle into your deck from your hand, field, or graveyard the fusion materials listed on a Gladiator Beast fusion monster that special summon that fusion monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning condition. You can only activate one of these once per turn. You cannot declare attack the turn you activate this card. So you can enter battle phase for like mid to late game. This card's really awesome. Plus, it's searchable. For mid to late game, you can just boom. It adds some recursion, as well as it summon out stuff, and that's why I dump Vespus. Is always my Torx target to just get this, so I can use this mid to late game. For the other cards that I'm playing one World Legacy Succession, I'm playing one Monster Reborn, one Upstart Goblin, and one Gladiator Beast War Chariot. If you have all your Gladiator Beast targets in hand, and you're going first, you can search out War Chariot, negate Upstart Goblin because Upstart Goblin, Monster Reborn, and World Legacy Succession because you just need recursion plays. Like, you just need stuff to come back from graveyard. Moving on to the extra deck, I'm playing 3 Test Panther. Some people might say don't play 3 Test Panther because you don't go into a lot, but almost every turn you're going to link into Test Panther and search something because this searches literally any Gladiator Beast card. So a free search, that's amazing. So I play through Test Panther because it's just that awesome. And then some other Link monsters just for combo plays is I play one Link Spider because Link Spider is an amazing card. It actually helps with your combo plays if you draw into an Andal and if you draw into, like in your opening hand is literally just 2 Andals. This helps with that because you can just normal summon the Andal, link in the Link Spider effect, summon the second Andal, link in the Test Panther. Yes, it takes up an extra slot in your extra deck, but to me, it's definitely worth it. And then I play one Nightmare Unicorn. You can play literally any Link 2 or Link 3 monster, especially going into Master Rule 5. Now that Master Rule 5 is a thing, you just need to play a Link 2 or a Link 3 Link monster and a way to Monster Reborn the next card I'm going to be talking about back because you definitely need some way to drop it off field. And it'll make more sense when I get into the next card. So the next card is Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor. So Tamer Editor is the essential combo piece and what drops massive boards. So what this card does is when it is special summoned, once per turn, you can target a Gladiator Beast fusion monster in your extra deck and special summon it, ignoring summoning conditions. And this can't be used for a fusion material, and that's why you need a Link monster, just any Link 2 or Link 3. So you can summon your Dalmatianus, you can summon your Herculinos, you can summon your Gyzirus, and to summon this, you just need 2 level 5 or higher Gladiator Beast monsters. So for the combos, you need Gladiator Beast Augustus and Gladiator Beast Torx. I'll go into a combo section after I finish the extra deck, but these are most of the time these are going to be your 2 cards to go into the Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor. This is what summons your stuff. If you don't want to use up all 3, if you don't want to use up another summon and risk it, you can just summon this in defense and hardcore just go into just stupid play or just sit on one Gladiator Beast big fusion monster, or you can just summon this, or you can go for the full combo. I'm playing 2 Gladiator Beast Gyzirus. This literally pops 2 cards on the field. Going second, Gyzirus is amazing. Gladiator Beast Dalmatianus and Gladiator Beast Herculinos. I play 2 Dalmatianus because Dalmatianus is kind of a nasty card to play. And most of the time people are going to try and drop this card as soon as possible. Herculinos because it stops spells and traps. That's awesome. These 2 right here is minimum 2 negates. As long as you have 1 extra card in your hand, it is minimum 2 negates. Plus Dalmatianus is a 3500, plus it controls the battle phase. So against against Ultimate Conductor Tyranno, this card is a monster. And it's the out to the deck, too. The last 2 cards of the extra deck is Time Thief, Redoer, and Abyss Dweller. You can go for level 4 overlay plays. This is just a funny card to play in the deck. Also, space-wise, I can only really fit 1 more in there. Plus Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller is a really, really nice card to play because it stops graveyard. So we're going to move on to the combo plays. For an opening 5-card hand, it's a 3-card combo. You need a Rescue Rabbit, some type of Monster Reborn, and Gladiator Beast Proving Ground, or your Tanki. Any way to search out your Torix. So to start the combo off, normal Rescue Rabbit effect, banish it, summon out 2 Andals from deck. You can then from here you can activate your Gladiator Beast Proving Ground to search out your Gladiator Beast Torix. You can link off the Andal or both Andals to summon Test Panther. Test Panther effect, when summoned, you can search out Gladiator Beast Comeback. Use that same comeback to bring back Andal. Then you can use Test Panther's second effect to shuffle this back in the deck, and Test Panther's effect, or second effect, it's considered summoned off a Gladiator Beast effect. So you can summon out Augustus effect chains off, summon out a Torix effect goes off, and you can send the Vesparis. Now it's Vesparis and it's a level 7. So now you have both your level 5 or higher monsters. You contact fuse these guys, summon the Tamer Editor. Tamer Editor effect summons out Damatianis. Now you already have 1 negate on board. You link these 2 to summon Nightmare Unicorn. You're not going to Nightmare Unicorn effect, obviously. Then you use your second Gladiator Beast Comeback to bring back the Tamer Editor to bring out Herculinos. Now this is the full board with this deck profile that you just saw. If you want to invest and you play Appaloosa, you can link these 2 off for the Appaloosa and have 2 negates. So you'll have a total of 1, 2 monster negates, 3. Then, because you have 2 more cards in hand, you have 2 spell and trap negates. So that's just amazing. You have 3 monster negates, 2 spell and trap negates. That's just amazing. And that's just in this hand. That's if you don't get interrupted and you go first. That is just an amazing deck build. So if you guys like this video, if you like this deck profile and want to see more deck profiles like it, definitely subscribe, like this, comment down below that you want to see more deck profiles of decks that can come back in Master Rule 5. Let me know in the comments below and I will definitely post more. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful, beautiful night, day, thing, or whatever.